Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout Nevada. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we go into this place. Where are we right now? We are at the hangar entrance. Hangar 18? Could be. It's Area 51 though. And there's aliens. Well, they say they are aliens. The stench is barely bearable. Yes, nice choice of words, mister. You're really a poet. And, oh, there's more of them. This is bad news. So last episode we leveled up. I was speaking, oh, that's actually not bad news. It's an amazing news because I can just, whoa, did I, no. Okay, that was good. I like what I'm seeing. I'm also gonna kick the crap out of you. So yeah, last episode we leveled up. I was gonna choose perks and all that sort of stuff, and it was gonna be amazing. And then I decided that, you know what, I'm not gonna do that, and I didn't. So we have perks to pick, but we're not gonna pick them up today. Maybe. Well, we'll see. No, it's a good thing there's no bigger version of these guys. So that guy's still up. Let's do. Ooh, hi. Oh, this is not what I had in mind. Excuse me. I'll see you in a little bit. Do they go back to their place? Oh, that guy. Oh, I can shoot him. Okay, let's see what happens. Because that guy has crippled limbs. Well, crippled eyes? Question mark. So maybe he's dead. Well, I really don't want to use this weapon all that much because the ammo is kind of rare. But this one doesn't have any crap. It's like I was talking about this last episode about the crappy accuracy of these weapons. It's all because of the ammo, and I don't like it at all. I'll be able to take a burst. Could do good things here, but these guys have so much armor that honestly I don't really know how that would work. Oh no. Okay, well, I don't know where this guy came out of, by the way. I was pretty certain I had I'd killed everybody. Then again, they move so much that, yeah, of course he's there, and he's there when I arrive because he's back to his original position. That's how this game works. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a tricky time with him because these guys are really fast and really resilient. That's nice though. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Click that as fast as possible. And that's a kill. Was I saying that I was gonna have a tricky time with him? That was mistaken. You know how I am. It's all fine. It's all good. Now, who was I shooting? You? No. 46. Aww. What a waste. The other fellow is a little bit more. Oh, seriously? Another miss on an 86. Oh, this is not great. Let's go for the eyes here. It's the only time I actually have any. Ooh, that's blindness. That doesn't matter. In Fallout 2, it definitely does matter, but not in this game. Not in this game. That's actually how I always managed to kill the Wanamingos in the Wanamingo mine. The great. Is it the great Wanamingo or is it the Malamute? Malalute? I don't know. It's a dog. It's a big dog. It's actually a breed of dogs, and I didn't know that. I've recently learned about this Malamute sort of thing. So all thanks to the internets, of course. Ooh, I loved that. Come on, give me. Oh no, I didn't love that as much. Oh, I did, because you're now crippled. Okay, well, I know it sounds horrible, but screw you. And better for me. There you go. That's about you. Give me your left foot. I'm gonna shoot your left foot. You're the one I shot before, you jerk. Whom I shot, I should say. Oh, it's not great. Can I shoot that one instead? Really don't want to waste too many bullets. Was that a good shot? No, it was not. No, it was not. Shot to the eyes. And there's words that come after that, but I don't know them. Okay. Sometimes I do that reference. It's a terrible reference, I realize. Let's see what I can do here with the. Nope. Only a critical would have done anything. My critical chance is not too great. Oh, that's actually something I kind of wanted. I didn't look into when I started the Let's Play. The requirements for better criticals and stuff. Because my luck is 4, and I think I need 5 to get the better criticals. I could get more criticals. Should be able to get more criticals, not necessarily though. So I say I can get. What I mean by me saying I can get is I hope I can get. So that's severely wounded. Could have gone for the eyes there. I'm pretty sure. Didn't go because of the reasons. That was a kill. Put him out of his misery. Good stuff. Now this guy's gonna join me. I'm gonna join him a little bit. It's a bad idea. Too close for comfort. It's very hard to see in here. 58%. Still managed the shot. Oh boy, did I manage a shot right just then. Okay. I am victorious. 800. Yeah, that's because I killed 2. So it is really dark. I see a little bit of red. Do you see that? Oh, it's a bug. That is interesting. Yes, it is a bug. Huh. Curious. There's some pixels that are basically dead, and they assume certain. Yeah, you can figure out how that goes on your own, or at least the pattern. Oh, this is terrible news. This is bad news. I am not doing good things. I'll see you later. Just it's bad. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that there were more. And of course he's flanking me. Both of them. That doesn't matter, because... Oh no, it's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. Yeah, it doesn't matter because they go back. Which doesn't happen in the... again, another difference. Doesn't happen in the first and second games. So, I can't shoot them from here. This doesn't seem to have radiation. 58%. Almost tipping it over. Definitely tipped it over. I think the other one is coming for me. Is this their thing? Nice shot. Is that their not base? What's it called? Their ship? Nah, it's not. It's just a generator. People these days just think everything is a spaceship. It's not. It's a freaking washing machine. You guys don't know anything. There's 4 of them. There's more. This one looks different. I don't like that this one looks. Why do you look different? Why are you not like the others? Don't you know? You're supposed to be like the others. Yeah, you definitely. That's not. Yeah, that's not down to. There's definitely something there. It's a normal alien. Took damage like the others, so I guess. Yay. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. There's another one somewhere. You can see that like there's a delay. Severely wounded. Let's go for a shot and just get out of here. Yeah, it's taking damage. You know, normal damage. I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with not being able to see anything though. That kind of sucks. That's unhurt. Oh yeah, there's so many more. That one's severely wounded. As long as I break your legs, that's all I need. Oh yeah, there they come. Oh, we got garages. We might get more parts of the power armor. I'm gonna need to get. I like it. We're gonna need to get the parts, the rest of the parts back from New Reno, of course. Yeah. So the big one. Oh, I say the big one, but the bright one. The brighter one? Is that the, yeah, it is. The brighter one is a crippled leg, so yeah, it's just basically not gonna be an issue, or it shouldn't be an issue. So I'm happy with that. Let's also move over here. Of course, the other ones will be an issue, but you know, I am exiting. Oh, seriously? Okay, there's a bit of room down here. Can try and go for a kill right now. It wasn't gonna happen though. 12 damage is pretty decent, but it wasn't because of that. I think it's just not damaged enough. I wasn't paying attention to it. I wasn't looking. And when I say looking, I mean doing this. You have absolutely no idea what it is despite having 10 intelligence. 1 can only guess that sometime this disc could fly. Are you kidding me just now? Are you honestly telling me, video game, are you telling me that my character doesn't know what it is, but know that it is a flying object? I see the funny. I think it might be supposed to be funny. Like, this object is unidentified. You can tell it could fly. Something like that. Is that what it is? That's a very straightforward joke. Worthy of Colonel RPG, I would say. If I were to make a pun, that's the pun I would make. Ooh, nice. Well, not really. Not that one in particular. Ooh, oh, lovely. Yep, you are done, my sir. Because you are just broken and 58% chance to hit. And I don't want to let you get to me. I think he walks 3 steps. So let's walk 3 steps. I walked 4. Even though it says 2. Don't forget I have 2 points for free. There we go. So the most exciting battle ever. Of a lot of misses. I really need to bring the lights back on in here. It's interesting. It's got like a cap. It was 58 on 2 different distances. That's the reason why I do have night... What's it called? There's one thing over here that allows me to see in the dark, but it's not good enough. Night vision. It's only 20%. And it's just 20% of the darkness effect. In reality, it would be more. Like, how should I put it? So imagine you can see in the dark. It's better for you to, well, I guess we could use, real life animals that do see in the dark, and or I guess having night vision goggles and stuff like that. What I mean is, you would want to fight in the dark and you would be more accurate in the dark than you would be in the light, right? So not only is the 20% only applied to the effect, to the debuff of darkness, which is, let's pretend, 60% to hit chance. So 20% of that would be 12% increased to hit chance effective. Not only is only that, but it's like only 20%. I'm a big fan of perks that change gameplay, and 20% is not going to change gameplay. It's going to help you a little bit if you're already playing in the dark. I mean, 50% would be nice. I'd be okay, and then you could take it again, because I think you can take it 3 times. Anyway, you've got a flamer over here, which is a terrible, terrible weapon, absolutely awful. But it is expensive, and apparently these guys don't like it. Unfortunately, I'm not very good with the heavy weapons, but I'm gonna look at you, and I'm gonna unload you, and I'm gonna put you aside, because I am really obsessed with this sort of stuff. So yeah. That's how I do. Generator just went on. You could hear it in the background. And there's a bunch of nastiness over here. Shift doesn't show me anything. It shows me over there. I could experiment with this. I honestly could experiment with this. You know, this is an alien for sure. It's got fans. Seriously? Fans are such a human thing. Aliens wouldn't have fans. They don't have subscribers on YouTube. Ha! See? That's what I'm talking about when I say a pun worth of Colonel RPG. Okay, unfortunately you kind of are not dying as fast as the other ones were. Well, maybe you are. That was 2 damage. That is okay. So run twice, shoot once and run. Sounds good to me. We could kite it all around here, and I think it's gonna be maybe a little bit faster? Depends if there's more. Because if there's more, that's gonna be... Oh boy, 73% of course, being an impossible to hit chance. One would never expect to land that shot. Much like the description of this thing. One can only guess. It's the only guess that you can make. I made different guesses, but I'm not one, right? Everybody knows that. It's all fine. I'm like multiples. I am the Zorg. Which one is it? Zorg? It's not Zerg. It's not Zerg, but it's almost Zerg. Did I kill it? I did. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's Star Trek stuff. Like these aliens that are like the Zerg, except they're not the Zerg, they're the Zorg. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not good with pulp fiction. Pulp fiction? See, I don't even know anything. Let's get that. No, yeah, pop culture, that's the one. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. What is this? Energy cells. Unusual energy storage unit. What is it? Pressurized gas? What is in there? And why is it unusual? Everything is unusual. It's the post-apocalypse. I wonder if it's needed for something. I'll take that. Even though it never is needed for anything. It's a weapon, I don't need it. This one I will. Oh boy. Okay, we're dropping, so how much do you weigh? How much do you weigh? It's pretty good. These are worthwhile to keep. Keep. So yeah, I'm just overburdened with crap, which is a shame. They shouldn't be that heavy. How heavy is that? 10. Eh. These are very expensive. Do these weigh anything? These don't weigh anything. That's good news. And then the poisoning gas does. And I still don't know what that is. There's probably a side way or a different way of doing this. So I'll leave it over there. Yeah, indeed. In the center one, and I'll forget. Unless somebody reminds me. It's fine, I won't forget. Unless I do. Because I'm talking a lot about it, so maybe I won't forget. You know? It's fine. Sledgehammer. Not a super sledgehammer. I wouldn't use either, but still. Okay. Okay, you can keep your rocket launchers. I would like to know how it looks to kill one of these guys with a rocket launcher. Probably the same animations. A lot of the animations are shared between weapon types. Sometimes they're not. But a lot of the time they are. Anti-smoker, yeah. And we got 8. Safe. Let's see if it's one of those that has obviously never been used. As it has seen virtually no use. Oh, he doesn't actually say it's virtually, not obviously. Yes. So, attempt the code. Nothing happens. Try again. What? Interesting. I like it. I like it. So, do we need to find a code elsewhere? Also, there's a locker over here that is not trapped. It's my favorite kind of lockers. The ones that don't blow my face up. Or any part of my body. Preferably. Or any of my properties, for that matter. Science skill is needed in order to use this computer. That's not what it said in the original games. It said something, you're gonna need to study this more or something. The system is ready to work. Enter the following command. Yes, those are very good instructions. Let's see. Memos for the last working month have been grouped according to themes. Basically, it is a normal consumables and production reports. Or report, I suppose. But there are a few interesting notes. Okay. Notification from the employee of security service, which says about another error in the control program of the turrets. The program regularly failed, after which starts the restart process of the program. It shuts turrets out of action for a period of 10 to 20 seconds. Despite the attempt to fix the program, programmers were unable to solve the issue. In their view, the blame was on the experiments at the lower level of the hangar, which create strong electromagnetic waves. Okay. Proposal of the employee of security services to install an SOS kit. What is SOS? System of service? That's definitely not. It's like the people that say WoW, as in not World of Warcraft, and still do the capital W, lowercase O, and anyway. Instead of the control turrets program, this would fix the problem of restart and significantly improve the effectiveness of the protection of the hangar. The response memo was approved. As listed on the receipt, the employee of the security service has received the complete kit. The kit was brought from Hawthorne after tests at landfills and further developed by local engineers in line with the report on these tests. The security service ordered to connect the kit and see if it works. As listed in the report, mounting the kit tested in Hawthorne did not produce the results. The kit did not work for unknown reasons. The installer sent a statement about the need to retest the kit with a capital K this time around, but the return of the notes was not given. Apparently, the military did not have time to finish due to the outbreak of the Great War, which happened in 2 hours. In the end, the hangar was left without any external protection. Turrets were temporarily disabled. So yeah, that's basically that line over there. What about the functioning of the force fields? Order of carrying out systematic routine inspection of the force fields. About each case of failure of their work must inform the head of security and management of the laboratories. Department of Security Service prompts you to enter a unique keycard to control the individual force fields, as any worker with the average level of access can enable or disable fields that do not meet the safety standards. The leadership was given the order to reprogram the force fields and use the results of magnetic keycards with high security against burglary. The order was directed to the maintenance sector for the correction of the work of force fields. I cannot get half of what he said there. Worker maintenance sector reports that the force field will be temporarily disabled in order to reprogram up to 3 days. That's also the force field. Not the force fields, the force field. Maintenance sector reports on the positive results of the reprogramming. Determined list personnel are issued magnetic cards. And maintenance reports strict mode on force fields due to strong depreciation of the equipment. Depreciation. It's worth less. No, it's not working worse. It's worth less. It's like the cars. You know, it depreciates. Or real estate, apparently. Let's see. Periodic outage field for 2 hours. In the absence of control and inspection, which should be conducted every 60 days and recorded in the control computer in the first underground level, the force field will automatically shut off for fire safety purposes until forced is on. It asked until the next control check. Until forced is on. Sure. And then we have looking for mentions of Vault 8, which is our vault. Information is scarce and scattered, but each document is marked by a special mark of my vault. Let's read the order there. Number 1, for sure. The order of the organization of the surveillance on... What the heck? Why did it have a specific number? Maybe it's going to be referenced elsewhere. The order on the organization of the surveillance on Vault 8. The radio itself did not store data, but only passed them on to the main point of surveillance at Hawthorne Military Base, as we found out before. Further processed data in the form of reports received to Area 51. Although the Vault 8 network was not included in the Area 51 base, database I assume, the 8th became an exception. Oh, Vault 8. Stop with the 8s. You don't know that. The reason for this was the status of the government agencies assigned to the shelter. Area 51 should have been in an emergency situation. Area 51 should have been in an emergency situation, which contributed to the protection of the vault. Should have contributed to the protection of the vault, but did not interfere in the internal affairs, being expected to protect the territory with force barriers, but the time and funding were not enough. Funding. I suppose this was before the war, since the project had allocated too many resources. Main objects of security were the military base Hawthorne. However, in case of its inability to perform the function, the task is passed to Area 51. Very complicated way of putting it. It also, yeah. So there it is. I gained 1,250 experience points. No, actually, I only gained 1,000. The other one was just from entering over here. Well, there it is. We got what we came here for, I think. Look at the area schemes of the hangar. It turns out that the hangar stretches out on many floors down. Some floors cannot be viewed due to the lack of access rights. Almost every floor is a laboratory or military technical workshop. That's interesting. That's actually not used in English, but I'm pretty sure it would be used in Russian, if what I know is correct. It's not used. Basically, it's like a combined word. It works for, like for example, though actually it is used sometimes, like socio-political. That's what it means over here. But you don't say like military or technical. That's weird, and I'm pretty sure that's what the original version said. So it would be for either military, technically military. Seriously, that's a weird thing anyway. But anyway, it's for military workshops. So what do you think a workshop is for? Something not technical, theoretical workshop. I guess it can. I suppose that can be the case. Apparently, the local military had a very dense schedule. Okay, or schedule. I don't know how to pronounce that. The first underground floor is also a large laboratory. In addition, the control center of external safety is located there. Apparently, we are talking about the turrets and security cameras, emergency generator, control force fields, and ventilation with outdoor access. You can't access below the first underground level because of the strict protection system. Yeah, thank you for telling me that, game. Thank you. Thank you. The strict protection. I'll show you the strict protection system. There's a lot of bugs over there, but that's not what they are. They are just... It's fine. They don't have LEDs on the floor. They just have weird missing pixels on the sprite. I'm pretty sure is what's going on. Do I have power, though? I do! Do I have aliens down here? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I do. Okay, well, I'll see you next episode, I guess. Boy. Let's see what we have over here. Maybe this is where I need the gas for. We have some of these. I'll take those and I'll use them, but next episode, as I said. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout Nevada. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.